What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for being here. I just woke up from a nap, no lie, so I hope my mind won't be too foggy. I've been hella tired lately. I just been working some crazy ass hours, but no complaints, you feel me?
I complain a lot, don't I?
It's okay.
So tonight I'm going to be talking about this whole TikTok ban, and supposedly it's coming back already. So this conspiracy that Trump was pushing TikTok to get banned only to bring it back, supposedly, that's what people think, to have everybody on his side and whatnot.
Be on my side, baby.
But many people will argue, like, you know, why does he need to do that? He's already president. Like, why does he have to seem like a hero and bring it back TikTok and whatnot? But I don't know. So I was like, you know what? Let me explore this a little bit more, because it was a little suspicious. Like, what's going on? Like, do we hate TikTok? Do we like TikTok? Like, what's going on in America? Why are you playing with them?
Get closer, oh, get closer. I'm burning now.
So just imagine how many people rely on TikTok to get their bills paid, you feel me? To keep food on the table. You know, there's like a lot of people's livelihoods at stake right now. And I've seen so many videos of people reacting to TikTok getting banned. And
You guys, I'm not okay. I am okay, but I'm not okay. I'm crashing out. My precious TikTok.
You know, it's funny. I'd say this is the worst thing that boomers have done to the younger generation.
About to lose my job on TikTok as an influencer. I just wanted to clarify a few things. My house, I pay $2,000 a month for my house. And then I just bought a 2025 Mercedes SUV. So let's just clarify that, because you guys were wondering like what I meant by that. So in total, I pay like probably almost $10,000 in bills and food and just my lifestyle. I want to thank everyone who sent me money on Venmo. I was able to get a total of $6,000 already. Like, that's so nice. Like, no one's ever done anything like nice for me before. But yeah, guys, right now I'm really worried, because if TikTok's banned, like, what are us influencers really gonna do? Like, we have nothing to go to.
I have no idea how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I've been posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last 6 months. I've made $175 on here. In 7 days on TikTok, I have made $871. There is no job that's gonna even come close to that. My tuition is $7,000 a semester, and my rent is $800 every month. So no amount of working is gonna get that pay, and I do not want to be in debt my entire life. I literally don't know what to do. My next step has always been to go to the polls, so when y'all see me dancing, do not say a damn thing.
Oh shit! I'm not trying to be like messed up, but it was just funny, like, to see people, like, it's an app, you feel me? But I told myself it's not just an app, it's people's livelihoods. So this video is for them.
Pulling for you.
So let's move on to the question that has been sparking so much debate lately. Did Trump push for the ban of TikTok only to bring it back, to claim credit for it? You know, like, it's really interesting. And it's also important to bring up how the ceasefire in Palestine was causing a little clash between Biden and Trump over who should take credit for it. Like, there's a video of Biden being asked that question, and he pretty much responded like, you tripping, that was all me.
I take full credit.
So it's just really interesting. But yeah, I'm just trying to like emphasize this idea of gaining credit for things. Like, in life, we should do things without wanting anything in return. But nowadays, it's like, you know, everybody wants clout from shit, you know?
I like clout.
So this is what TikTok posted today. In agreement with our service providers, TikTok is in the process of restoring service. We thank President Trump for providing the necessary clarity and assurance to our service providers that they will face no penalties providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans and allowing over 7 million small businesses to thrive. It's really interesting to think about that, like how many businesses really rely on TikTok to get their customers. yeah, just imagine all the businesses that are just gonna vanish in the dust because TikTok really does help people get their stuff out there, you know, to a variety of people. So it's really interesting.
And sad.
It's a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. We will work with President Trump on a long-term solution that keeps TikTok in the United States. So it seems like TikTok is not going anywhere, but I could be wrong. Let's move on to my next point. During Donald Trump's presidency, he raised a national security concern about TikTok, claiming its Chinese ownership made American user data vulnerable to the Chinese government. In 2020, he issued executive orders that sought to ban the app or force it to sell to a U.S. company.
You say that shit yourself next time.
Calling it a threat to American sovereignty. The proposed ban faced legal challenges and was never fully enforced, but it created uncertainty for TikTok's future in the U.S. Yeah, when Trump was saying all that stuff, I was curious. I was like, what the hell? I really thought TikTok was owned by an American company until Trump brought that up, you know, in his presidency. And I was like, oh shit, he probably has a point, but I was like, I don't care. Let them keep my data. You feel me? I like their algorithm. That shit is hella crazy. So here's a theory that I want to bring up. Some speculate that Trump's actions were more strategic than they appeared. By positioning himself as TikTok's most vocal critic, he created a narrative of confrontation.
Squabble up.
If TikTok were to face new threats under another administration or grow more controversial, Trump could later re-enter the conversation, advocating for the app's return under his terms. This would allow him to claim victory as the leader who saved TikTok while protecting Americans, millions of Americans.
I can be your hero, baby.
And it's really interesting to hear that Mr. Beast was trying to buy TikTok and Elon Musk was trying to buy TikTok. So it's just really interesting. There are so many people trying to be a hero, you feel me, and save all these poor Americans who rely on TikTok to make a living. So it's really crazy to be seeing this shit going on, you feel me? So yeah, some people probably don't give a fuck, but I just feel like today's society it's like a show, like a reality show. And I'm just like, bruh, what's going on?
Society doesn't care. Society sucks.
So next point, the strategy. It's a playbook Trump has used before. Frame a problem, escalate the tension, and position himself as the solution. Critics suggest this could have been a part of a larger effort to engage younger voters, many of whom are avid TikTok users, by eventually aligning himself with their favorite platform. Just imagine how many fans Trump's gonna have if he really brings back TikTok, you feel me? So next point, the reality.
What is this? Reality television?
While this is purely speculative, it highlights a broader pattern in Trump's leadership style. He often focuses on polarizing issues that creates this us versus them narrative.
Men. It's us versus them.
That keeps him at the center of public attention. In this case, TikTok became both a geopolitical pawn and a cultural touchstone in his broader political strategy. So whether this story holds water or not, it serves as a reminder of how politics can intersect with culture and technology in unexpected ways. The TikTok saga remains a fascinating case study of 21st century politics, where global tech and national security collide with personal ambition and public perception. But all right, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. This is the end of the podcast, just very short and sweet. I just wanted to put some things out there, you feel me? For all the TikTok users out there who just want some answers, you know, or who just want to know what may be going on. But who knows the truth? I'm just, you know, putting out some conspiracies and I'll just let the people think, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, all we can do is ponder, you feel me? Until, you know, truth reveals itself. Because nowadays I feel like the truth is always seen as a lie and the lies are always seen as the truth. So it's really hard to, I don't know, to be sharp nowadays because you never know what you're really seeing. You never know what's beyond the screen or what's beneath the surface of what people say. So just want to say peace and blessings. And, you know, I hope this year will be good for everybody. I hope TikTok comes back.
Please, have mercy.
But yeah, that's the end of that. Thank y'all so much for being here. Won't keep y'all here any much longer. Have a great one. Hopefully see y'all in the next one.